installation, picnic, and swearing in. Happy that everybody is here. So let's begin with the Pledge of Allegiance.
I pledge allegiance to the flag of the United States of America and to the republic for which it stands, one nation, under God, indivisible, with liberty and justice for all. My country 'tis of thee, sweet land of liberty, of thee I see. Land where my fathers died, land where the pilgrims cried, for every mountainside, let freedom ring.
Since we have some food for today, we'll use the Lion's Prayer at meals. Lord, as we lions gather here, we pause to offer up this prayer. Bless now this food that we partake in every effort that we make to build the towns in which we live and put it in our hearts to give to worthy causes. Bless the blind and all we do to serve mankind. Be with us till we meet again, and bless our lands and homes. Amen.
Amen.
Okay, since no, I screwed up on the. Yeah, please be seated. Since we have a new member, we might as well swear, and who's also going to be our treasurer, and I screwed that up on the agenda. Sorry about that. Let's do the swearing in for the installation. I think it's swearing in, so let's do that first.
What are we doing first? I'm sorry.
We're doing
Okay.
Installing our new member.
Okay. Like you said, do anything? You do.
Oh, it's worse than me.
It's always a pleasure to get new members.
Most new members survive.
That's the sponsor and that's one.
So we raise your hand if you don't.
Okay.
I say we raise your hand.
Since your sponsor's not here, do we have somebody that wants to stand in and be?
I will sponsor.
Well, stand.
Yeah, just stand in for
Stand in.
Okay. All right. Okay.
I'll be ready here, our cameras rolling.
Okay, then I'll be ready.
Actually, I should introduce, I think most of everybody knows past District Governor Sharon. So it's.
Well, they'll say, don't.
Sharon?
I am Sharon.
Okay.
Okay. I'm winging this. Okay. So, Town of Wheatfield Alliance was founded in 1973. For that many years, can't do additional events. They've been tirelessly serving the needs of the town of Wheatfield and the services. Since you've expressed a desire to affiliate with this club and Lions Clubs International, I now ask you that you repeat after me the obligation of membership. I do hereby accept the membership in the Town of Wheatfield Lions Club. I do hereby accept the membership in the Town of Wheatfield. Knowing that such membership encourages me to participate. Knowing that such membership encourages me to participate in the functions of the club. In the functions of the club. To the best of my ability. To the best of my ability. I will abide by the Lions Code of Ethics. I will abide by the Lions Code of Ethics. And contribute my share to the programs of my club. And contribute my share to the programs of the club. The District and Lions Club International. The District and Lions Club International. Okay. You are now an official member. You are the newest member of the Town of Wheatfield Lions and of Lions International. International. So welcome and congratulations. Thank you so much. Okay. I wasn't lying then. Why didn't you become a lion before?
Just wait for her.
We'll teach you how to roar. Okay, so this is your membership pin. I will put it on you, but I'm more than Jerry. Okay, you'll notice there's two lines, one facing back, one facing forward. Okay, one facing back is looking at our over 100-year history, and the one facing forward is looking toward the future and how we can help.
I will tell you, the Lions Club bought me eyeglasses in the 4th grade. My mother couldn't afford them.
Oh, wonderful.
Awesome.
And here's your certificate of membership. I have to finish filling it out.
Okay.
And here, you can stand here and hold this even though you're not. Okay, picture time.
Oh, we just did it already.
Give it up one, now we get both their certificates.
Okay.
And we probably have very looks on our faces.
No, don't smile. Don't.
Congratulations so much.
I'm not finished with filling it out, and I will take this back and finish filling it out.
I'm sure I can already.
Thank
I'm
you.
sure you're gonna do your job.
Aren't you surprised I didn't run for the hills? He called me before the meeting and I thought, he's checking to
Yes.
see if I'm really
This
coming.
is-
Besides, if you ran for the hills, there's hills about a quarter mile that way.
Okay, do we wanna do officer installation next?
Sure. Yeah.
Okay.
Okay, we're gonna install, okay, I just did it. Okay, we're gonna install the numbers, install the officers. Okay, so. Whenever I call you, just stand up, give it. Okay, for the LCIF coordinator. Walt. You will serve as LCIF coordinator. You communicate the mission of LCIF to your club and collaborate with the service chairperson and the LCIF district coordinator to promote LCIF. Will you as LCIF coordinator perform all of your duties as provided by your club's governing documents to the best of your ability?
You have to use that.
No. Lion tamer. Come on, Justin.
Come up with a sequence.
We're just gonna keep doing it and do them all. Okay. All right. You've been elected to serve as lion tamer. Will you care for the display and storage of the club's property flags, gong, and gavel?
I will.
Will you also serve as sergeant at arms and greeter to both guests and members?
I will.
Will you, as lion tamer, perform all of your duties as provided by your club's governing documents to the best of your ability?
I will. So help me God.
Okay. Sworn in. Okay, now for tail twister. You've been elected as tail twister. Will you promote harmony and fellowship, fun and enthusiasm to draw the members together at club meetings,
I will.
using your best judgment to assist the club administrative fundraising?
I will.
Will you perform all of your duties as provided by the club's governing documents to the best of your ability?
I will.
Great, you're duly sworn in. All right, now for the marketing chairperson.
Oh, wait a minute, don't move yet.
Yep.
I didn't take a picture of you yet.
Yeah, well, we're just doing them all one shot. We're not gonna make it keep getting
Yeah,
up.
the photo won't know which one it is.
That's right. Will you develop and implement the club communications plan to publicize club activities to both members and non-members? Expand newsworthy accomplishments via all available means of effective communication and media distribution?
I will.
Will you, as marketing communications chairperson, perform all of your duties as provided by your club's governing documents to the best of your ability?
I will.
You are duly sworn in. Is that all you are? You got no other titles?
I am actually club historian as well. It's not an official thing, but I was honored as such by Lion Bill Ross a while ago with a beautiful plaque to that recognition.
Oh,
So
how
and I
nice.
take that title the most to heart, as I do for my town. So
That's very nice. And you promise to keep all the history of the club.
absolutely, and so help me God.
Oh, you're duly sworn in. You can have a
Thank you
seat.
so much. Sure. Let's see.
Okay, now for the club director, Walt.
You have a lot of records in there. You have a lot of history. Hello.
Hi, Walt. You've been elected to serve as club director for 3 years?
3 years.
Okay. With the other officers, will you assist to formulate and execute the policies and new business faithfully, attend board and club meetings, and give unselfishly of your time and effort to advance your club and Lions Clubs International?
Yes.
Will you, as director, perform all of your duties as provided by the club's governing documents to the best of your ability?
Yes.
You're duly sworn in. Do you have any other job titles? Yes, you do. Search chairperson. Okay, you've been elected to serve as your club's service chairperson. Will you work with the others to develop, communicate, and implement the annual program of community and humanitarian service approved by your club's board of directors, incorporating both youth and LEOs, members, and non-members in your service projects?
Yes.
Will you, as service chairperson, perform all of your duties as provided by your club's governing documents to the best of your ability? You're duly sworn in.
In case the members don't realize, a lot of the things we do together are under that umbrella of service. Our line picnic, our loan closet, the various things we do for the community, including the expansion of our park for handicap. So all these things go on, and we're gonna have to get them into LCI so they know what we're doing.
Sure.
All right.
I'll take a picture. Film me back into.
I'll hold my stomach. Okay.
Thank you.
Okay, membership chairperson, Bill. You've been elected to serve as membership chairperson. Will you help develop and implement a membership growth plan and retention program to encourage and assist the club in recruiting and retaining high-quality members?
Will.
Will you, as membership chairperson, perform all of your duties as provided by your club's governing documents to the best of your ability?
I will.
And whenever the district membership chairperson contacts you, will you please respond?
No problem.
Thank you.
Yeah, well, as long as it's by carrier pigeon.
Yeah.
They know my communications.
I will
It's fine,
call you.
Sharon.
I mean, the membership chairperson will call
I
you.
do have a telephone.
Okay, all right. We'll call you back
Oh.
up when we get to vice president.
No problem.
Okay, treasurer. Come on up, you member. You've been elected to serve your club as treasurer. Will you manage the collection of club dues and be the custodian of all club receipts and expenditures, giving bond for faithful fulfillment of duties in keeping with recognized and accepted business and financial practices?
Yes, I will.
Will you, as treasurer, perform all of your duties as provided by your club's governing documents to the best of your ability?
Yes, I will.
Thank you. You're duly sworn in. Okay, secretary. Mike. How are you? I haven't seen you in a long time.
I was inactive for a bit, now I'm back, in a different place.
All right, you've been elected to serve your club as secretary. Will you maintain all of the general records of the club, submit reports as required by the District and International Association, and serve as the liaison between your club, zone, district, and Lions Clubs International?
I will.
Will you also serve as an active member of the District Governor's Advisory Committee, attending the meetings of your zone?
I will.
Will you, as secretary, perform all your duties as provided by your club's governing documents to the best of your ability?
I will.
Congratulations, you're duly sworn in. Vice President, Bill, Chris, you don't have to come up, you can just hang out there. We won't make you come up. You don't have to come up. Okay, you've been elected to serve as Vice President. Will you, in order of your office and presence, substitute for the President when absent from any club or board of directors meeting and oversee the functioning of such committees as the President may designate?
Yes, I will.
Yes, I will.
I didn't hear you, Bill.
If requested, will you also serve as an active member of the District Governor's Advisory Committee, attending the meetings of your zone?
Yes. Yes, sir.
Will you, as Vice President, perform all of your duties as provided by the club's governing documents to the best of your ability?
Yes, I will.
Okay, you're both duly sworn in. Club president, Bobby. You've been elected to serve as the president of your club.
She's not there
Is
yet.
this your second
Hold
year?
on.
This is my second year, yep.
Ooh, congratulations.
He did such a good job, we reelected him.
Mm-hmm.
You are its chief executive officer. Your success is a reflection of your club's success. Now is the time to continue building your club in every way possible, so that it may be an example to other clubs and a credit to the community, the district, and Lions Clubs International. Will you preside at all regular and special meetings of your club and board of directors, appoint standing and special committees, and ensure their success?
I will.
Will you also serve as an active member of the District Governor's Advisory Committee, attending meetings of your zone?
I will.
Will you, as president, perform all of your duties as provided by your club's governing documents to the best of your ability?
I will.
Congratulations, you're duly sworn in.
Thank you.
Thank you, everyone.
Thank you.
Sharon, thank you. For the records, can we get all the newly sworn in along that wall? And we get a group picture?
As long as there's not a paint chart behind us.
I always go for the, put on the filter that makes us all look thinner.
There you go. Yeah, I'm for that.
What's this go best with?
I guess I'll go in that.
Come right here. Thank you.
I'm coming.
Yes, I was, down in Niagara.
Move over a little bit.
Okay.
You know, you gotta really squeeze together a lot more.
Well, you can use your fingers to, whoops, I can't see them anymore.
Yeah.
Can you see everyone?
I can see half of Bobby
There.
and Walt in the background.
All right.
Justin, move in a little bit. Move in behind Bill.
Come on, pretend you like each other.
Yeah.
Aw.
Alright, we'll try. Alright, squeeze in some more, the both of you.
You're fine.
You can put on a date or something.
There, now you're.
Alright,
You can change the aspect ratio.
I tried doing that, it's really wide. Okay, that shouldn't be too bad.
All
Pretty good,
right,
okay.
we go for it. Shouldn't
Thank
be too
you.
bad.
Oh, let me get out of your way.
How's mama? Fingers.
Okay, should we get on with the rest of the meeting?
Here, Walt.
Yeah, I think.
Wanna try it?
Okay.
Yeah, it won't take long.
Well, you can miss one.
Okay. Lion Sue,
Yes.
you have, oh, actually, Lion Mike has the treasurer's report first.
I have the secretary's report.
Secretary's report.
And Lion Walt is gonna help me out.
Okay.
All right.
Yes, I did find it.
So
I have it.
I emailed out earlier and also passed out some hard copies for our previous Lions meeting. Is there anything that needs to be corrected, removed, or added from these minutes?
The motion to accept.
Second.
Line President, we had a motion to
Accept.
just accept.
Okay. We have a second.
Second.
Any discussion? All in favor? Approved. Okay. Now we go to treasurer's report.
All right, well, this is for the completed month of June. This is dated, July report, appropriately for this meeting. And, let's see, I could streamline a little bit, probably that wouldn't hurt. So the balance is, as of the end of June, was 12,661. And by the way, the rentals are coming in and they're being very helpful to us. The blind and charity count has a balance of 9,891. And once in a while with our October mail carrier drive, mail drive. So adding on the last one, I'll just mention our net. Our net is 3,728. Not bad, we're approaching the 4,000 mark for that one campaign, it's very good. Anything over 2 would be ecstatic. That's nice. Let me see, for our project account, current balance in our project account is 1,070. And that includes the purchase of the fish that we have stocked into the pond. Just as an added note, we were asking memberships what we should do, because we have about 60,000 left in the grant. And so far, the winning suggestion, as far as favorability voiced by a number of people, is continuing the theme. Well, we put the trails out here for wheelchair access, fishing on the deck for the blind, the pond so they can hear the sounds of nature out there. And the next one is to go just a little bit farther to put on a frisbee or disc golf for the blind. So it's kind of an interesting thing. Of course, anybody can use them because they're supposed to be cemented into place and anybody can use them. But the feature is we're also going to get the beepers to go along with frisbees go to the blind. They can find them and they'll hear where the goal is. And current scoping of that is probably a little over 20,000, about 12,000 for the sketch of the course, the construction of the course, and probably less than 200 for the beepers. So we could probably get this a little bit in the ballpark of 20,000. Has completed our maintenance of this. Is just keep cutting the grass. That's our whole maintenance, which we have the current agreement with the town of Wheatfield. So we add more features for blind and handicap to the club. Petty cash, we still have $23. That's been there for a long time. And that is the report. And we've had a meeting with Sue. Our laptop is jammed full of all sorts of data. It has 10 years of my records of photos, letters, posters, flyers, contracts, bylaws, land survey, charter, incorporation. All that is in that little book. So Sue sat with me, and if you ever been to a class where the teacher went through the encyclopedia and said, "Are there any questions?" So I'll still be able to help her. That's the report.
I have them on speed dial.
Okay, motion to approve.
So moved.
Second.
All in favor?
Aye.
Okay, I guess I'm down for president's remarks. As I put in the email, I am going to be out of commission for a while. Probably, who knows, maybe 6 weeks, because I've got a knee replacement, maybe be less.
Well, you might be driving in 2 months. You push it.
Yeah.
Work hard.
Yeah. Okay, so, in the interim, Lion Chris, vice president, and Lion Wald will kind of keep things going. I guess the question, and I put this down at the bottom, do you want to have a meeting in August? Maybe we should, because we've got the steak roast. Or do you, I mean, it's up to you. I won't be able to be here.
This meeting tends to be focused on officers. I would encourage to petition a larger number of our members to come together so we can portion out the duties for the steak roast. So summer is nice to have off. But a while back, we used to have July and August off. However, we changed that because July and August tends to be our busiest period of time. So we switched it to taking January, February off. It's at least half the time. So consistent with that, my suggestion is go ahead with August. That's just me.
Okay, then the next meeting would be August 1st. For sure. Okay, we've already installed new members and I'm really behind it. Didn't take off the, some of the agenda items. All right, Lego project.
We received more today, and we have, about 2 boxes full of, that puts us into maybe around 35 kits. So it's getting close to the time where we can make a call to Roswell to do a photo op and to, present them with our Lego toys for the children at Roswell. Let's put that in as another service project.
Mm-hmm.
Very good. Yeah, it worked well the last time, and it sounds like it's working pretty well this time. Lion picnic wrap-up, I guess, we had, a few people who worked on that project, and I think the people who did work on it worked very hard. Unfortunately, I couldn't, but, Lion Art, Lion Wall, Lion Chris, and somebody else was, I think I'm missing somebody. I think we had 3 people.
Yeah, Bill Ross was there.
And Bill Ross, okay.
You were there. Art.
Artie, yeah, I heard. You know, we've got some members who work really hard. I hope we're not burning them out too much. So we need to, first of all, we need to recruit some more members to spread things out. And then we have to understand that we've got to kind of spread the jobs out. So, does anybody want to talk about the Lion picnic?
Sharon, she was the director.
No, you can talk about it. The only thing I'm gonna say about it is, I've been getting phone calls from some of the participants, thanking the volunteers for everything they did. The food was delicious, they had a great time, they love their drivers. So it makes you feel really, really good that we do this and so many people enjoyed it. And they let you know they enjoyed it, so.
There were a number of Lions clubs involved. Each club had a featured function of what they were doing. For example, the town of Niagara Lions Club was over here and did the corn cooking. And we had, which club did the chicken?
Burger.
Did the chicken, so we had a nicely roasted chicken.
And we had the ladies of the Lions with the salads.
Oh, the salads and one thing.
Yes, Kim's from Pendleton.
And I would say we had 40 to 50 together.
I think with volunteers, there was like 70 of them, so.
The place was pretty full, and that was good. And they, of course, they played bingo with a new bingo machine and a new bingo board, and they played tic-tac-toe. You know, these are all for blind, visually impaired. So they were playing tic-tac-toe, and they won prizes from the bingo. And I think it went pretty well.
Maybe next year they can try frisbee golf.
Might be able to add that in.
Maybe we get some fishing poles and we can let them fish.
That's part of the reason why the deck's there.
Yeah?
Yeah, that's definitely something we should look at. No.
A stick and a string.
Yeah, that's all you need.
Okay, next item on the agenda, and I was going to promote this, but I can't. Lions Night at the Bisons is Friday, August 9th. That's always kind of the Bisons games are kind of fun to go to anyway. They're very, very low key. Friday nights are always fireworks. It's a very pleasant night out. So, a few of us went last year. I might have a few tickets, not for this particular night, but I'd be willing to give a couple of tickets if anybody really wanted to go. You wouldn't have to pay to get in. So I would encourage people to go to that. Okay, the next item is possibly a big one, the steak night on August 22nd.
Maybe I'll speak to that, Madam President, and certainly Lion Wall can jump in on it because he's been an integral part of it. Right now we're slated for Thursday, August 22nd, same time, 6 o'clock. The menu will be the same, a 10-ounce steak, potato, corn, and water, beer, wine, whatever you want along those lines there, which you can take and drive. The price will be the same as it was the last 2 years, $25 per person. But once again, that includes the 10-ounce steak and anything you want to drink and the desserts. So it's not a bad deal. Now, I'm not sure, Lion Wall, if it was last year or the year before, we had 80 people attending. Because I do have that record.
Yeah, last year was pretty decent again.
Yeah, I think we had that record.
I kept changing the numbers with teleconference. I said, oh, I don't know, let's try for 50. Nope, no, let's try for 60. Change the numbers, now we got 70. Then we ended up with 80.
80, because I went over last year's records. Now, the groups, certainly service organizations. Now, what really makes it is the Canadian Lion Clubs coming over here because they're always an integral part of it. They take it very interesting. And of course, we have our local organizations here, naturally. The Town Niagara Lions Club has been an integral part of it. They did not send as many people as have done